Hey, what's up guys? It's Fire Chula here, aka The Real Dragon Knight, coming to you with another video. And I figured I would do a video about pretty much what to expect when you order things from the Wish app. Because I see that every time when I do a Wish review product, or should I say a Wish product review, all you guys are loving it. And I figured I'd give you a breakdown and pretty much explain to you, like, I say the pros and cons of ordering from the Wish app. Just so you guys don't get fooled, you don't get discouraged, and you don't start thinking negative thoughts about the Wish app. But I figured I'd help you guys since many of you guys have been loving my Slim Patch, review, which I did a while ago. But I figured I'd give you a rundown on everything that you can find on Wish, like even some products that I've come across that seem pretty neat that I could recommend to you guys to try. And so here we go. Now, some of the pros of ordering from Wish, as many of you who have tried Wish out, the prices are pretty cheap. Like, you could find stuff where it could either be free and you only pay shipping, which shipping could range anywhere from, I'll say, about $2 to the most I've seen shipping be is like $12. It just depends on the item that you order, or you might have items that range from, like, it could be anything. Like, I've seen items that go for, like, I want to say like $2, $3.95, all the way up to like $100. Now, there's a trick though, which I do want to give you guys a heads up on because I got caught off guard with this. But mainly, like, some more pros to ordering from Wish is, of course, you get really good deals. I mean, stuff that you might find on Amazon or eBay, for example, you might get way cheaper on Wish. But most of the time, like, I will tell you that the majority of the items that are on Wish do come from China or different parts of Asia. So I'm going to give you some cons now to be aware of when ordering from Wish. One of the cons is you're going to be waiting a good substantial amount of time for your items, unless if you do pay for the express shipping, which is always a little bit more. But if they only have the option for standard shipping, I will give you guys a fair warning. You will be waiting up to at least 3 weeks or more, depending on how quickly they ship your item. And the way that they do their shipping process is, first, once you purchase the product, they go through a system where they process your item. So when you order something, let's say I ordered that BT21, keychain of Shooky, and they said it was going to process on such and such date. And then once it was processed, then I have to wait, like, I want to say, like, maybe a few more days after that to where they say it's been shipped. And then you'll get an email saying that your item is on the way. But like I said, I know a lot of people, when you go and order something, you are so impatient. You just want the item right then and there. Which I can understand that. I'm the same way. Like, when there's a certain item that I've ordered, I want to get it at least before the end of the month. But rest assured, guys, if you're willing to pay more money for express shipping, you'll get it within, like, the end of the week. Or possibly, like, the week after. So, but like I said, majority of the items are coming from different parts of China. Most popular places they come from, which I've experienced, is Shenzhen, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and surprisingly, Kyrgyzstan. But that was only for one item. But most of the time, a lot of items are coming from Hong Kong and Shenzhen and Shanghai, because those are the biggest areas where they have stuff shipped. Now, here's another con. Now, there are certain products, I will tell you, and this is where I got fooled. So I'm going to share this with you guys. When it comes to ordering items, let's say you're just looking around on Wish and you see, like, let's say a handbag or like a throw blanket, or it could be anything. If you see something that says, like, say, I want to say one of the items I saw was like 98 cents or 68 cents, be aware that with those items, they're going to have a little message in the bottom in the description. And sometimes they don't even have that, but those items that are priced really low like that, they only sell those in a limited quantity, which means whoever orders it first and gets processed first is the one that gets that deal. Which means if you're not the first one that orders it and gets processed, that means you won't get your item and they'll just refund your money. But that's one thing I wanted to share with you guys, because I got fooled twice. I wasn't paying attention when I was ordering stuff, and I got so excited because it was a nice handbag and it was selling for 67 cents. And I'm like, okay. And the shipping was supposedly free. But I didn't read the fine print, which everyone should. But sure enough, they refunded me, which was good. So that's one thing you guys gotta watch out when you do shop online on Wish, because I don't want you guys to get taken advantage of or played for a fool. Because some of these apps where you buy stuff, sometimes you may think you're getting a good deal, but you might not get those items like you think you're going to get it for that price. Because, like, the handbag, for example, the handbag normally would sell, I want to say, for like $13-15, and the shipping would be, I want to say, like $5 or $4. It just gives and takes, it doesn't matter what it is. But in the end, I mean, as long as you pay attention to the description below the item, where they normally say, like, they talk about the shipping info, you'll be safe. But other than that, I mean, there have been times where I've ordered stuff and, I've waited until the expected delivery date and I never received that item. But that's not necessarily the fault on Wish. It's always the fault on the delivery company, which most of the time is either China Post, which turns into U.S. Postal Service once it hits the United States. But, it's one of those give or take situations where you could receive your item, but you might not receive it. So it's like one of those things where you just gotta stay on top of it. But Wish is the one app I would highly recommend if you're looking for, let's say, slimming patches, slimming cream, if you want like hair growth serum, which I will tell you, I've heard stories where it does work. And if you want, let's say, like bedding, which I will give you a heads up, if you do order bedding, make sure it doesn't say just duvet, because it won't have the stuffing inside it. But I'll leave that for another video. But other than that, like other products you guys like, Wish will have them, and they'll have it for a better price. But that's pretty much all I can really tell you guys about, ordering on Wish. But if you guys have tried Wish and you have positive, feedback from them, that's awesome. But for all of you guys that have had bad experiences, please feel free to share with me. and I can answer whatever questions you guys have. So for the time being, I'll leave this video at that. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload new videos. And leave a comment below if you want to share with me like your experiences, whether it's positive or negative about the Wish app, because I am a very good listener. I like to hear you guys' opinions and experiences. So with that being said, I am going to go for now so I can get some stuff done. And I hope you guys have a blessed day and keep a lookout for my future videos. Love you guys. Besos.